established in the year 2000. It was basically to address the issue of affordability and adequacy of housing in the FCT. The Mass Housing Scheme is a collaborative effort of both the government and the private sector. Or let me be very specific for clarity. You might not be able to access the Mass Housing Scheme as an individual, but you do that as a corporate body or maybe through a cooperative. So you apply to key into the Mass Housing Scheme, and we give you the guidelines and then to guide you and all the requirements needed for you to key in. Now, the requirements are basically, we have the component that has to do with the legal submission, we have the professional requirements, we have the financial component, and then the design proposals. Those 4 components. So I think a lot has to be done in terms of being realistic with prices, cost of buildings, cost of building materials. A lot has to be done in terms of design and meeting the needs of target groups of people. So we should be deliberate in our designs. We should be very deliberate, you know. And a lot is happening. Technology is changing. There is a lot of involvement in technology. There are basic things that you can do in your design to address, for instance, the issue of energy. You know, you're spending less on energy, so your design has to take care of that. Large openings, air flow. It addresses light, issue of lightning and flow. So you use less dependence on the electricity and stuff. I and the president of the NIA were at a function, and then we also had the opportunity of meeting with RADAN. RADAN is the Real Estate Developers Association. So we are collaborating with them. We are seriously collaborating with them to address some of those evident challenges that are coming from the real estate sector, from estates and so on. I will advise that you avail yourself information. Avail yourself information. You want to key into for instance, you want to buy a property, you want to commit yourself into owning a house. You do the needful, do the necessary checks. Is it allocated? What's the status of the land? What's the status of the allocation? Does it have building approvals? That come for Mass Housing Scheme is in different phases. We have the development control approval, we have the engineering design approval, we have the plan approval and the survey approval. We have all those approvals. Do they have those in this? Do they have those requirements before you risk your money, before you risk and get yourself involved into something nasty? We've had cases, you know, reports and everything. But I would just advise that you avail yourself the basic information. Come to Mass Housing, go to Lands Department. There are agencies or departments here that are open. This door is open. You know, it's open. You just walked in and then you can confirm to that.
That's true. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
This is the Chronicles of Construction, the art of building, the soul of storytelling, ubiquitous.